33 minutes! Fuck!
Well, it's an RPG.
I told you earlier, this is the beefer part. Oh yeah, and if you try to select the bank, yeah, the bank's technically done, so yeah, the bank's all cleaned up, so we can't really go to that stage no more. So we're going back down to a dig out. Our last one, actually.
This is the very final, like, we can never find anything else after this?
Yep, the very last one, and hey, you know what? Let's all have fun times, because we're gonna have a big old reunion this part.
Oh, boy!
Oh, it's the Aurora Stone, my bad. For a minute, I thought it was Diana's tear.
No, and this we already got that. And this time we're gonna go in with an overpowered gunner manning our something. Oh wait, no, that's not this stage.
No, that's not this stage. That's gonna.
Sorry.
Yes? Why is this stage so damn long?
Why'd you learn those? Yeah.
It's called an RPG.
Did Tron just turn into a sassy black lady for a second?
Yeah. What about those digs? Oh, that's right. The Uncle Digg.
Oh, that's right. We still have the Uncle Digg side quest to do, and actually we will be able to finish this part. Finish it this part.
I do hope that Uncle Digg's first name is Doug.
Dig, Doug Digg.
Doug Digg.
Doug Digg.
Completely.
Doug Digg, the brother of Dig
non-plagiarable.
Dug, the cousin of Dig Dug.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So it's time to find the Fountain of Youth.
And the last Aurora Stone.
I just want to say, and I think I can go away with this considering
Possibly.
how long the video is. For some reason, Matt bringing up the idea of like Tron being a black lady, it sounds weird to say, but it just reminds me of this one deleted scene from an episode of, I'm so predictable saying this, episode of Psych where it's like they're interviewing this one person that works at a restaurant, and it's like, it's owned by a Korean and is very American, and they think he's like putting on this offensive accent, but it's just the way he actually talks, and he's like the adopted son of the Korean owner. There's a deleted scene where you can actually meet the mother, and she's like this big loud black woman from Philly.
Whoa, wait a minute!
Oh.
Wait a second.
That's Uncle Digg?
He's alive. He's back in the flesh.
He's alive and kicking.
Excuse me, are you Uncle
Anyway,
Digg?
we're terribly sorry about that, Steve. You go ahead and make your point. Oh yeah, this is Uncle Digg.
Yeah, it's fine. I was almost done anyway. Anyway, the deleted scene is where you get to meet the guy's mom, who's like this big, loud black woman from Philly. They even say it's from Philly. And she has this line that just cracks me up every time, where she just out loud goes, "Don't you be telling the crackers about business?" And Gus responds with, "I'm not a cracker."
Also, oh hey, look, it's these guys again.
Hey, I recognize you two. It's the dumbass and the dumbass and the cat burglar.
Also, I love how in the very
So, question:
Oh,
how is
gosh.
Uncle Digg alive?
the Fountain of Youth.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly.
Oh, is he
Also-
a robot?
How did these two end up together?
We're just gonna have to wait and see. There's still so
Also, I
much
love-
we gotta learn. We still don't know about Uncle Digg.
Also, I love how that woman was like, "You're not gonna get in front of me again." I'm like, "Sorry, I can't hear you over the fact that we're getting ahead of you again."
Stop, you're kidding. Of course not, numbskulls. What would I see?
Well.
Fool.
Ma'am, do you know we can hear you?
Get past this trap.
We have super robot hearing.
Even though
What's
we
the
don't
trap?
have no devil damn ears.
Where do you keep learning these words?
What is that trap?
I think it's a bomb.
Oh, we should probably not hit it.
Too late for that, but honestly, I don't even know what
They
that's
don't
supposed
do
to be.
anything.
But yeah, I think we're in new territory now. So I think this entire place is all new. Like we haven't actually been underground these parts before. Holy
That was
crap!
nice.
Nice.
That's a lot of money.
Who's been leaving their big cash rewards around?
I don't know, Miss Tron. It could be something, maybe some food. And maybe they just wanted to invest in some actual low-income housing. I should probably fix that tick once we get back home. What tick?
He gets super into his job. Oh no.
Well, check it out.
Was that
Logan? Just going to say, I wasn't having the best of days, but that made my day.
Okay. Also,
Snakes.
did we just... James, what was that thing we just pushed?
Well, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
There was
First,
a
let's
bomb.
go grab that card key. We're gonna need it later.
Key. There was a bomb.
We
that
got a
people-
key! By the way, I'm pretty sure we might have blown those two innocent bystanders up!
They were
was that
2
really-
feet away from the bomb.
Let's see.
Maybe?
Let's see.
I want to... Awesome. Yep.
Oh
Ah!
no! Oh
Well,
no!
one of them got blown up anyway.
Thanks. Now we can get through.
Thanks.
This dance is a little worse for the wearer.
She's
He's
like,
dead,
thanks.
bitch!
Let's
Check him.
see how he's
God
doing.
damn it!
Well, at least we can get through.
Oh, he's alright.
Damn, Ash really has seen better days.
Yeah. Ugh.
Of course
More
he
like
has.
rock.
Wait, of course he has. This is actually what happened to him after he woke up out of that coma.
Yeah.
He woke up, he instead of being a Pokemon trainer, he became a freaking digger.
This game is fun. Anyway, let's
Yes,
do
it
this.
is.
Does that confirm that Pokemon and Mega Man are in the... Oh.
Honestly, the Surfbots do look like they could very well be Pokemon. And, of course, these bird brains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I know this game sometimes. Yes, go for it. It's just saying, like, I know this game is
Hit
like.
me with
sometimes
your
it's
best shot!
Sometimes there's little immature bits, but it's just like the fact that it makes the jokes that I wanted to make and then some. Like back then when we saw that Surfbot fall off the ship.
Oh, yeah, that.
Just little things like that I love. Anyway, beat 'em
The
up.
90s, the late 90s / early 2000s were certainly a different time.
By the way, another.
And I kind of wish
Pokemon-
we had those kind of times again.
Another Pokemon comparison. The person voicing Tron Bonne does sound like Misty.
Misty.
That's
yeah.
true.
Like a whole lot like Misty.
And Dance does kind of sound like Brock. And even acts like him sometimes.
At times.
I'll use my frying pan as a drying pan.
Yeah.
But we're underground, you dolt. No, on Dance.
Miss Tron, look! It's a trick.
And while you're at it, you can kiss my... Nope!
To open it.
That's right. That's it. Actually, that was pretty impressive.
Anyway, let's see what's inside.
It's a
let's-
Husky
It's an
Gold!
e-bottle.
Bottle number 3.
Oh wow, number 3. That's gonna be handy.
Good. Let's keep it in case we need it later.
Yeah, the number 3s are pretty much the big healers, in case you couldn't
Oh.
already tell.
I was about to ask
Okay.
what the significance was of them being numbered.
Yeah. The bigger the number. Hello, who are you?
Hello. Nice cape.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice
there,
paint job, by
little
the way.
fellows. My name is Russell. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Russell.
Brand? Crow?
Yeah, I
Like
call-
a veteran digger, doesn't he?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Better be careful.
Or Brand.
More traps from here on.
So
Well, I did
No,
see
he does
Brand.
look
while
more
we're-
like Crow.
Thanks for the warning.
While we're
Oh.
looking at this, apparently this game had such limited production run that it's considered one of the rarest PlayStation games in existence.
Oh yeah, you know what? I should probably bring this up.
There you go.
Actually, funny thing about that. Way back when I was in my when I was having my hi Digg, but back when I was in my really big collector days, buying all these PS1 games, crying when I couldn't find like some of the rare ones.
Yeah.
I was able to find a Misadventures of Tron Bonne at a local GameStop. Now, let's do a little math here. How much does a physical copy of Misadventures of Tron Bonne usually go for?
No, I'd say maybe.
like we're talking like on
$30.
eBay. Like if I was you mean if I was to Google eBay right now, how much would it be?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll check. Check it right now. Don't worry, Wally. I'll be on that in just a second here. Let's see. Misadventures of
Hi,
Oh,
Symmetra.
hey, oh, hey, she's
hey.
here.
Is something the matter?
She was caved in, by the way.
Yes.
again.
You can't get the door open?
She sounded
Okay.
so enthusiastic.
That's right.
So I can tell you now what I
Not
found.
for small talk, is she?
Yeah, she's
Well,
very quiet,
let's try
very
to get it open,
yeah.
shall we?
I love their expressions.
Yes, Miss
So-
Tron.
So for some quick math, I just now did a Google on eBay. The Misadventures of Tron Bonne, a pre-owned copy, complete in box with manual, $209.
Hey,
Another pre-owned copy where I can see right now the box is clearly has a small crack along the glass. That one goes for $169.95. For the demo disc included, just the discs by themselves, $140. So if you want to get this game, you better be hoping to pay at least over $100.
Oh, and all right then. Well, here's the funny thing. Back when I got at the local GameStop, you guys want to know how much I got for that?
$10.
1 cent.
$7.
Ow.
Nice.
So we were both wrong.
Do you think GameStop? You think GameStop would have? You think GameStop actually knew what the heck they had? Ow!
Maybe. No, I don't
Actually-
think they did. But let me just say this right now. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
I was just gonna make a joke about how we talk about how expensive the game is, but just watch. If you do try to sell it at a GameStop, they'll still be all like, "I'll give you 5 cents for that."
Funny you say that though, Steve, because technically they're doing the whole retro sales now, and I was actually able to sell mine at a profit.
Oh yeah,
much for
no,
profit?
you can actually sell stuff for a good amount at GameStop now.
Oh yeah, I traded in quite a bit now. I like
Okay,
that.
I just
also,
remember-
James, can we ever upgrade how much health the Fink Rat has?
I just joke about that because I remember
Sorry.
GameStop used to be really frugal about when it comes to selling games.
Yeah, and that was never fun. But sorry, what was that you were asking, Logan?
Can we ever upgrade how much the Fink has in health?
Nope. The Finkel can never be upgraded. Then again, you really don't need to, because honestly, you're not even doing any of the work.
Yeah,
True.
that's a card key.
But yeah, so do you still have that copy of the game?
Nah, I sold it a while ago. Especially now that, as of like a few years ago, they actually re-released the Mega Man Legends series games plus Tron Bonne at the on the PS3's PSN store.
Which is nice. Thank
And
you,
actually,
digital copies.
And that's probably for the best, because I do remember, like, some people... Actually, it's kind of nice that they did that, because I remember for the longest time, when there were talks about porting the Legends games to stuff, apparently there used to be some kind of, like, thing against porting it, because...
Legal issues?
Yeah, legal issues, because apparently the voice work that they recorded for the game was under some kind of licensed contract, so that they couldn't, like, redistribute it or something, but apparently that was... I think it's now rendered null and void now that they actually do have it on the
That's
PSN.
Digger's golden rule.
That and I also remember there was a few references here and there that was
my little friends.
sort of based on
Try your hand
how should I put this? It was basically references to stuff like Coca-Cola and stuff like that. If not like completely, then very loosely.
We can get across.
That being said, I have pondered about this idea, and I'm not quite sure how well it'll be received, considering Legends, particularly Legends 1, tends to have a real soft spot for a lot of Mega Man fans. If they went with the Insane Trilogy method of remaking Legends 1, 2, and Tron Bonne for, for a newer generation and whatnot.
Dude, I would buy that in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah, but Capcom's not that smart.
To do what?
Yeah, Capcom's way too frugal for their own fucking good. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I mean,
To do what? An HD like revival of this?
yeah.
More like an insane version of this.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, I will say Capcom wouldn't do it. They are too stupid for their own good right now.
Hi, Dan.
What the hell?
Oh, Cat
Yeah,
Burglar.
look at that. Cat Burglar.
Damn burglar.
Oh, they're off on a race.
What's going on?
It's clear. She's totally trying to play you all for chumps.
Yep.
Bless you.
Oh boy.
Wait. They had a
Oh, the weak capacity can only support 2
They're
people.
gonna open the gate.
Oh, never
what?
mind.
They're gonna try and get the shard themselves?
No shit.
Yeah.
We did
Clearly.
all the work designing the trap too.
Yep, we kind of led them to their goal, like fools.
Run!
But no, trying to go back to that, it's like, oh, treasures opened up.
Oh well.
Rats.
Where'd they go?
We got barrels.
They
now.
went back to the gate.
Explode.
Oh,
But,
the barrel had the key in it and they were... Dang.
Yep. Now, how the heck they were able to get back to the gate, I'm not sure, because technically they would have to cross this bridge again, which we clearly did not see.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Unless
yeah,
they
like-
had some kind of cloaking ability.
If they had a cloaking ability, they probably would have used it by now.
But anyway, really quick, back to the whole fact that Capcom wouldn't make an Insane Trilogy of this.
Never get tired of that.
Two reasons as to why that will never happen. One, they've all but forgotten the Legend series, considering they canceled 3 and have not done anything about 3 since.
Well, I would imagine that.
Oh.
Well, I was about to say, I wouldn't say that they
Wait,
would have
wait!
completely.
Miss Trot, it's no use!
We'll have to let
Oh,
this
hush.
strong.
I was about to say, I don't think you could say they completely forgotten about it, because let's be fair here, if they did forget about it, they wouldn't have ported these to the PSN to begin with.
Yeah, Also,
Not to mention, Mega Man Volna did appear in Tatsunoko vs.
Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
in Tatsunoko.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that
And
was.
Tron was in UMVC3. Yeah, I cut that whole thing out.
It was a lot of people. Nice.
Yeah, I don't think you guys needed to see that.
Okay.
Yeah, but please note, those were years ago. Now Tron Bonne isn't anywhere in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which that's
Well,
another reason why I don't think that they would do it, because they're too
Well, I was just saying that was like all around the same time of the cancellation.
That's a hyper
But all that Capcom is doing now is poor man's.
Whoa.
It's kind of the poor man's sequel. They're doing sequels that basically are just reskins of the past games.
You mean the $600 man?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the
Yeah.
case, what exactly is
Anyway.
Resident Evil 7 a reskin of?
That's a good question. What is RE7 this reskin of?
Silent Hill?
Except for RE7, that is the only exception. That is the only exception.
Yellow?
Hey, it just means that they still got some sort of credibility to their names. It's just that some of their other stuff is rather crap.
Yeah, okay. It's just, I think it's mainly their fighting game and, because they only seem to give a shit about Resident Evil nowadays.
And Monster Hunter.
And Monster Hunter, yeah. Like, those are the only two series they give a shit about. Like, Mega Man, they're just like, fuck it.
Mega Man is just purely a merchandise whore at this point.
Yeah.
Which is
Should
kind
we
of
do?
a shame. Well,
Hey, should we do anything for Mega Man's 30th birthday? Nah.
well, isn't the Legacy Collection 2 supposed to be their response to that?
Well, here's the problem. The Legacy Collection 2 was already came out before that stream.
So literally it was, what should we do for Mega Man? What should we do for Mega Man's 30th birthday? I don't know. Keep telling people to buy our stuff.
Apparently, though, there was wait a minute.
Writing.
Something's not quite right about this scene. And no, it's not the
snake in a
snake.
jar?
Sorry for the snake in the jar. But yeah, this is actually the last area where we'll find this is the last area where we'll find a stone for the side quest.
Let's see.
And a very horrible truth.
Okay.
Really? Read it then.
I'm dying to know.
The crystal in this room is one
I don't know why I
of
have
those
this
needed
mental
to get
image
the
of whenever the
energy
Surfbot
of
reads it, their voice immediately changes to Uncle Digg's voice when they read it out loud.
With these, I should be able to
Yeah.
make the
Voice chips are a thing, I think.
but I don't know.
That's exactly how that cowboy one was able to change his voice.
Miss Tron, there's a pink crystal here. We'll pick it up.
That's not a
alright?
crystal, that's a stone.
Wait,
Well,
there's
it
a
looks.
skeleton here.
Aren't crystals
Oh,
technically
skeleton.
stones?
Skeleton.
Huh? But we just talked to Uncle Digg, didn't we?
Unless that was not the real Uncle Digg.
Who is this?
Actually, spoiler warnings, it is the real one. We'll learn what happened later. But yeah, here's a skeleton.
Who is this then?
That's Digg.
That is?
I guess
Yeah,
not
that's
everyone
him.
Makes it out of these
Wow.
So who is the other guy?
What?
He's also Digg.
So wait, so
Oh,
Mastered
Ghost.
the art of.
Ghost.
Oh, I was about to say he's mastered the art of duplication.
That'd
I'm
be pretty
gonna say
cool.
he's an
I mean,
android.
also would be kind of plausible considering the generation gap we're living in now.
Yeah, but no, I'm serious. Is he a ghost?
Wait a minute. Wait, Matt. We're here. This is it.
he was this close?
Miss Tron,
Yep.
the crystals are making a funny sound.
He was so close to living.
Buzzing. It looks like they react with water.
Put him in.
Let's try
If
putting
only I
them
didn't
in.
sit there for 5 years
The water
instead of
changed
walking
color.
5
Wait,
feet.
what?
And there's a really sweet smell coming from it.
It's not changing
That's
color.
the Fountain of Youth?
Miss Tron, we found the secret ingredient to Mountain Dew!
It's you, baby
I
poop.
feel funny inside. Oh, tingly.
Oh
How did he
no.
burp?
This is the Fountain of Life, folks.
Like something
Or Fountain of Youth, my bad.
on my inside.
It's soda.
This
carbonation.
brown liquid sure tastes good.
The
Doesn't even look-
fountain of our youth.
Elixir of youth is root beer.
What?
Thank you for solving
Well, actually, hang on.
mystery.
If the Fountain of Youth is
What?
root beer, then what was the deal with the crystal we put in it? Is that supposed to be just ice?
What? You mean
No, that's not ice. That's like how should I put this? They're like,
Right.
I called it!
Goes.
Was the last thing keeping me here.
Wow, you look like you just barely rendered into the engine.
But now I can go.
You're not even moving, you're just stuck.
Dig out in the sky.
but basically what those crystals are all like, it's like those, they're kind of like flavored Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah,
You mean
ghosts are real.
Digg was a ghost?
Yes, in the future, ghosts are real, apparently.
By the way, interesting fun fact, in the Japanese version, the Fountain of Youth was actually literal alcohol.
Yeah.
I guess that explains
that
the
would-
blushing. Oh,
And I was about to say that would explain why I did.
You fucking bitch!
I love that was her whole life story. It's like, what does this all mean? I was Digg's assistant.
I was about to say
So,
that.
yeah.
Anything else?
That was the Fountain of Youth side quest. That's it.
Anyway, sorry, back to you, Hyde.
I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Sorry.
I was about to say that probably explains why it didn't change color when you put the crystal in there.
That too, vodka. I was gonna ask, so do we get anything for having done that?
It's more that we found the secret ingredient to, of course. So,
Hello, Dance.
Glad you're here. Give me a hand.
With what?
He's got ants in his pants.
Dance is trying to
Been captured
dance.
by those bird things.
Oh no, the bird glidesman.
They got her.
Isn't that what we're doing?
That's what you get for trying
Isn't that the point of a dig out?
You're
Oh, come on,
fucking
fellas, don't
pirates!
say that. You gotta help me.
That's your job description!
To be fair, we're good. We're not just any old pirates. We're good pirates.
I don't know why, but I'm seeing dance like that. For some reason, I immediately have that bar music from Star Wars playing in my head. You know that.
No! He looks like Pennywise!
He looks like Pennywise. Yeah, he looks like Pennywise dancing.
Oh my god, really?
His
Anyway,
head's not
James,
standing
what
still.
happens? What would have happened if we said no?
I don't know what happened to you say no.
Anyway,
Squawk.
hey guys.
It might have been just a text thing, but yeah, we're gonna go save her.
I found it and I can't get up.
It's so sad when a character that looked like she could totally hold her own gets captured by a bunch of bird brains.
Alright, let's get them.
Yeah.
Get the boys. So,
Well, I don't know
James,
those-
what is actually
Oh,
our
you go
real
first.
reward for? What is actually our real reward for doing that fountain quest?
A funny joke. That's
Or
it.
no money, even.
No money whatsoever. It's purely just a little cutscene thing.
God damn it.
Yeah, cartoon
That-
fluff.
Back when
I mean,
games,
at the end of the day, it's nothing too bad because it's something you can easily do along the way. It's just that, it's so weird that you don't take the beer with you.
Yeah,
to
in
be
fact,
fair,
they
what
could have
exactly-
sold that to make a profit. Hey,
I guess that is
root
something
beer
you can do with it.
root beer / alcohol from the Fountain of Youth. Who wants?
excuse me.
Also, can I say, I think it's stupid that you have to keep refiring. Like, hey, remember you're supposed to attack this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to keep reminding. Oh,
Oh, look at that!
Oh,
You did a little karate kick.
wow.
It
Are they
saved the
gonna
day!
Are they actually gonna be in love now?
Let's see.
Sob.
I was so scared.
Are you
Like, I know
alright?
she's supposed to be actually sobbing, but every time I see that in games, I just want them to instead just go, sob!
You were really
sob.
Cry.
Thank you. You
Like,
did
point
this
them
for me.
anyway. Yep, we helped you.
Only doing what comes naturally to a digger. Thanks for your help, fellas.
Look at this happy anime shit.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I love it.
I'm sorry for everything I've done.
She's had a change of heart.
Except not
This is a
really.
token of my thanks.
The
Oh, what?
key.
There you go. So we had to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, that means the last Aurora Stone is ours.
Hooray.
I like
She
how
don't need treasure no more. All she needs now is love.
All you need is love for us to be together.
Con people.
wait. I like how she's saying that to a bunch of pirates.
Well,
Yeah.
she doesn't know that.
Yeah.
What goes on in the dig out stays in the dig out.
Oh, hello.
Who the fuck are you?
Proudly join the ranks of diggers.
Just why? I'm guessing he's one of the bad guys, isn't he?
Tipsy,
Hey,
I've
I
had.
almost forgot about you.
Each other again.
It's the weirdo. Yeah, it's the weirdo from the last dig out.
It's the guy that looks like a Phoenix Wright character.
Over and over. Forever.
You certainly got the nose for it.
I Are you trying to go this way?
No shit, Sherlock. What made you deduce that?
The nose.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Watch closely.
All right, let's see what fancy tricks you got up your sleeve. Well,
Well, at least he was able to get past it. You know what? It's actually impressive. He was able to get past it. He took a stone to the face. He survived that. Maybe he's not as amateurish as we thought.
he's just weird. But yeah, this is pretty much the penultimate hazardous part of the dig out. Just as soon as I can just aim it just right, and yeah, unfortunately the Finkel is gonna have to go through a good chunk of this crap. So hope you're well timed.
By the way, unfortunately, Logan had to leave the commentary early, so bye.
Mm-hmm. He had to
no surprising considering he missed out on a good chunk of the dig out last time.
You can only take so much.
It's like he's sick of being here.
Yep. He had to go get. Dude.
Stop acting like you're on fire. Push the damn button already. Thank you. And whew, that's a lot of damage we took. Thankfully, we still have an E-bottle on standby, assuming I use it.
Why aren't you using it?
No.
I don't need no e-bottle.
How are you alive?
I don't have the room key.
Idiot.
Oops. Probably
Yes,
should
but
have thought about
we
that.
have the room key.
So yeah, but thankfully we do.
Now let's open up the skeleton Sigma door.
Should we use the room key?
Yep, and get our last roar stone.
Yes, go ahead.
Can't be any worse than going through that million hordes of zombies to yakety sax, right?
On the other side.
Well, let's see. Oh,
Please tell me there's a boss.
there might be.
I'd sure hope not. It'd be rather swell if we could get the last roar stone without any resistance. Oh, who am I kidding? Here's our boss.
Yay! It looks like something out of Splatoon or Legend of Zelda.
Of course. This
It's a
is
giant
the
robotic
last
plant.
garden of the Aurora
Oh, it's a
Star.
plant.
Definitely something out of Zelda.
Yes, Miss Tron.
Actually, looking at it, kind of reminds me of the flower boss from Wind Waker.
Yeah, that's mainly what I was thinking of.
So yeah, basically what you gotta do is have the Surfbots go inside its holes, and that causes damage to it.
You know, I will say, never ever say go inside his hole ever again.
Well, too late, I already said it.
Well, come on, man. It makes sense in context.
But yeah, that's... In context it does, yeah.
This is going to be a very slow boss fight, isn't it?
Judging by the timer... Kinda, yeah.
So,
There's
Well, actually,
no
yeah,
timer.
he means the
It'll
video
last about
timer.
another, probably about another minute or two. But yeah, this boss fight can be a little tricky if you don't know how to properly manage it. Especially with that frickin' flame exhaust.
So basically, the strategy for this is the exact same strategy that King Arthur has whenever he's faced with trouble. Run away! Run away! Retreat!
Yeah.
And there was much rejoicing. Yeah.
Now, to figure out
Oh,
what
what
to
I
talk
wouldn't get
about
for
while we wait
singing-
for the sucker to die.
You know... Yeah, what I wouldn't give for a singing sword right about now. Glad to know someone got the reference, but yeah,
course.
as you can, if you can't already tell, like at the very least they leave it open, like they leave it open on what holes you have to shoot the beacon bomb at, just so damage it. But yeah, rest assured, after this, this will be our last this will be our last part of doing actual missions. Afterwards, we're practically going into the end game, so look forward to that.
Yay!
Actually, something I just noticed, I think it might be just me, but I noticed how the other serve bots can act like they're burned, but the one that's in the drill, he never reacts to it.
Well, he's got protection.
Ah, okay.
Especially since he has to go into that hole. He needs protection to go into the hole.
Sad thing is, that Surbot never goes in the hole.
He never goes golfing.
He was never quite the glorious one.
Yeah, his putt-putt skills are atrocious.
Alright, let's all stop this.
Yeah, I think we should stop right there before we go any further.
I was making golf jokes. I don't know what you two were doing.
Oh.
Honestly, it's kind of... Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, okay, we're done now.
You're too innocent. You're too innocent, Steve.
I see an innocence
Maybe
in
after the last couple of years where he's actually been taking
It's
after...
like, I see an innocence in your eyes. Lose it immediately.
Ah,
Exactly. That's the first rule of the internet.
is that like the smallest crystal or still a big one?
No, it's a big one.
Alright, it looks small.
It doesn't look small to
It was,
them.
it was just the way we saw it. So yeah, that's our last Aurora Stone. It's red!
Miss Tron? Look! It's a giant refractor!
It's a...
Oh, and there's an echidna inside.
Get me out of here!
Be worth at least
I was actually about to say it's a level 10 prismatologist.
Well done.
Huh.
I'm impressed that you were able to get to this before.
Oh yeah, that bullshit.
You did a great
Damn it,
job.
Max.
Is this guy going to try to steal it?
No, he's
No, he's an honorable man.
Damn it!
In case you're wondering what I meant by prismatology, Matt, that's another Sam and Max reference.
I can attest to that.
Nah.
You may be small, but you're not little. You're full.
It'll make sense once Logan finally gets those parts up.
See? What did I tell you?
Yep.
All right, then.
Eventually.
We got what we came for.
But yeah,
The
we've done it.
last
Our
Aurora
dig outs are over.
Yay!
And if I'm not mistaken, this bad boy's worth literally half a million zenny.
We'll have to wait and see. First, back to the Gesellschaft.
Thank you, Einstein. But yeah, let's see how much this bad boy's worth. Yeah, I was right.
Yay!
That leaves us with...
One card key and one hyperdrill. God
There
knows
we
what we're gonna
go.
do with those
2
at this point.
million Zene!
Now we have enough to free Teasel.
Yep, we're at the end game now.
There! We finally got enough to pay the interest back. This time, we'll bring back Teasel and Bonne Bonne for sure. Have you
Can't
So
you
she
just beat the
says.
living shit out of the guy?
Figures. We finally get the money, and then we can't contact
I
him.
wish.
Miss Tron, we've gotten a new report from number 15.
Oh?
He says that Lips
I'm kind of curious, whenever they have dialogue that references other surf bots, does it actually change slightly if you have them placed in certain positions?
Good job.
I don't know.
Right.
Probably
We're
not.
going to Primiki Harbor.
But yeah, apparently they're doing some rather suspicious stuff at a warehouse. So that's the perfect place to pay off the interest, right?
Well, at least they know where he's at.
Huh.
So yeah, thankfully, unlike last time, you actually have a choice if you want to end the game right then and there.
Mysterious activity. Since anything could happen, maybe you two should save before you...
Yeah, probably for the best we do that. I mean, by this point, if you forget to save, then Fui on Yui, because I don't think the game actually I don't remember if the game actually saves for you once you actually go into the payback stages. But on that note, that's exactly where we're going for the next part. It's payback time.
Literally. Literally payback time.
Till next time, everybody.
Bamboo!